Yes, sir. Geeks all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cuz We Geeked, where we encourage you to stay geeked, man, out here in these geeky streets, man. Listen, it is the man rocking the symbol of fear. It is your boy, Rip.
It's your boy, Will, and what it did.
And nothing much, man. Listen, guys, y'all already know how we do this, man. Every Saturday morning, man, we just sit here and geek out with y'all, man. It's just like waking up when you was a kid, eating a bowl of cereal on a Saturday morning, watching cartoons. This is what we're here for, man. We just here to talk about all things in the geek culture, involving movies and television. We got a few things to get into, man. Cuz you ready, man?
Yep, let's get it.
Listen, before we kind of start, we definitely gotta give a moment of silence, man. We lost a good one over this past week. Someone who's pretty much dear to us in pretty much our age range, probably even the age range after us, man. I know his work is still famous today.
Yeah.
Akira Toriyama, man, the creator of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and all those good things, passed away. I believe it was something to do with hemorrhaging in his brain. I can't remember, but yeah, it was sad to hear about that. You know, because I know he had more work coming down the pipe here, as y'all know. Dragon Ball Daima was supposed to come out here. I believe it's this year, if I'm not mistaken. Towards the end of the year, I think like in October or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So just to hear about him passing, man, that was definitely sad news. An icon in the game, as y'all know. His work has definitely changed the landscape of anime. He was the reason why anime was so popular.
Yeah.
As popular as it is, I should say, here over in the United States and pretty much all over the world, man. So you know, it just like I said, sad news. He definitely will be missed, man. His work will be cherished. His legacy will go on, and we just want to kind of give a moment of silence here, man, for Akira Toriyama, man, who passed away here this past week. All right, man. So with all that being said, guys, listen, just gonna kind of talk about some of the work that he did, man, as far as with Dragon Ball. Like we said, as we know, Dragon Ball was his most popular work to date. You know, he has a lot of things that he worked on with Dragon Ball. Just want to kind of get some idea, get your opinion, because you know, what was your favorite moments of Dragon Ball, man? It could be Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z. Like I said, not too much Dragon Ball GT, but if you want to add Dragon Ball GT in there, that's fine, because he didn't do Dragon Ball GT, but you know, Dragon Ball Super. I don't know if you saw Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Like, what was some of your favorite moments, bro?
Me, I was Dragon Ball Z was my zone. That was when I was in middle school. When we got over here, and when I got into Dragon Ball, was the Dragon Ball Z was I loved it. Between Frieza and Cell games was amazing. My favorite moment, my favorite character. My favorite character all time is Teen Gohan when he's in his purple, and then when he beats Cell with the one arm, and Goku is spirit behind him, helping him to defeat Cell. That's my favorite moment. Like I can rewatch that, and it would be the feeling and energy just of watching it. Every time I've watched it, it's like the first time I've watched it. Like, to me, that's how amazing it was. Like, to this day, I can just sit down and watch it and just enjoy it as if it's the first time. I've watched it, but yeah, it was Dragon Ball Z, Frieza and Cell games. It was like, to me, that was like the it was just amazing. Just your stories with it, because we always had jokes about how like the when it comes to the anime, they talk a lot. You have very little bit of fighting, like right at the end to bring you back next go around. But it was just this whole setup, the stories, just the amazingness of it all. He would truly be missed just from his creativity that came with Dragon Ball Z, and Super. Because one thing that I realized, it was like, you knew he was massive, but when you start hitting, but when it comes to a lot of, like, in our geek culture, when someone passes away, it's like just get a small part in the news or whatever. But they had basically like a whole segment and everything on CNN about him. Like, that's just how massive he was.
Yep.
Like, just to get an idea of it. When I saw that, it was like, like folks knowing about it. But it was just, and then I would say kids nowadays as well know about him massively as well, because their older cousins, their parents, and things like that, like us, we were into it, and we still watch it pretty consistent. So that will pull them into it as well, just like we pull them into the Star Wars, the Star Trek, and things like that. It was the same thing for anime. So yeah, he'll truly be missed.
Yeah, man. Listen, there's a whole lot I want to talk about with him.
Mm,
Like you said, as kids, when it finally came over here to America, that's when we kind of fell in love with it. I think
mm-hmm.
I remember it back when it was coming on in like early in the morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning, man.
Yeah.
And I remember I started watching it. I was in the middle of the Frieza saga, and I was like, man, what is this right here? Like, this is interesting.
Yeah.
That's when I think, matter of fact, I think I want to say Dragon Ball was my first exposure to anime, if I'm not
Mm,
mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think that was my first exposure. And that's when I kind of started falling in love with anime. I'm like, man, this is different. It's not like a
yeah.
regular cartoon or whatever, right? So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, man. Listen, my favorite moments in Dragon Ball. So I always tell folks this: there's two different moments. I like the early Dragon Ball Z movies,
Mm-hmm.
like Tree of
Oh,
Might,
yeah.
Garlic Junior,
Yeah.
World's Finest is like my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like those movies, man, with Goku. What he wasn't Super Saiyan yet. The
Yeah.
choreographic, the fight choreographic in those movies were
Fun.
some of the
Mm.
best, bro. And that's back in like what the 80s. Like
Yeah,
80s
yeah,
anime was like, I don't know, 80s anime was different, bro. Like, it was something
yeah,
different about it. It felt like you really was watching a real movie, bro. So
yeah,
like, yeah, like World's Finest, like I said, Garlic Jr., what was the other one I said? Tree of Might, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like those kind of movies.
yeah.
Um and then like from the beginning of the Saiyan saga where Raditz came
Mm-hmm.
to the end of the Frieza saga is my favorite point in anime of all time, bro. Like, that's the greatest point of anime of all time. From the beginning of the Raditz saga
Yeah,
to the end of the Frieza saga. Like,
yeah,
that's no disrespect to the Cell saga. Cell was pretty good.
yeah,
I still think he was on the same level as any of that stuff in the beginning, bro. Like,
yeah.
I liked it when Goku wasn't Super Saiyan yet, bro, because like he really had to like had to
Figure it
fight.
out.
You had to figure it
Yeah,
out. You know what I mean? So uh like with the Super Saiyan, it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm Super Saiyan. It's like, it was too easy to win that. You just turn Super Saiyan or whatever, right? So
yeah.
for me, like I said, man, that was my favorite points, my three favorite movies. Then later on, I started watching GT. I liked it for what it was when I was younger, but as I got older, I started understanding a little bit more. It's like, just
Yeah.
we try to ignore GT. And then it
Yeah.
went to Super. I know Super is pretty divisive or whatever, man. But Super, to me,
Mm,
there was moments in Super. There were moments.
yeah,
Like the tournament of was it the tournament of power?
yeah,
That whole saga at the end of Super, probably the best Dragon Ball we had in a long time, right? And also too, the last two Dragon Ball Super movies. Broly, oh my god, I watched
yeah.
Broly so many
Broly
times.
was
I
cool.
love that movie, bro.
Broly, yeah.
Broly,
Broly was different.
bro.
It was different.
I don't know, man. Toriyama got to get a Nobel Peace Prize for that one, bro. That movie led me into going to the movies to go see Dragon Ball Superhero,
Mhm.
where they introduced Gohan and was it not Beast Mode? What is it called? It's Beast something, and then Piccolo Orange in that
Oh
movie.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't
What?
remember the name, but yeah, I
Oh
know what
man, why am
you're
I
talking
blanking on the name of the transformation? It's something. I think it would be Beast in it. I forgot, man. Maybe somebody in the comment section can help me remember. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, introduced us to that, man. That movie was pretty good too, man.
about.
I've been
Yeah.
trying to look forward to see if I can watch it again. But yeah, but the Dragon Ball Broly, man, I watched that
Yeah.
movie so many
Oh
times,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
I
That
love
was
that
it.
movie, bro.
That was an instant classic right there.
Yes, bro. Like it was a mixture of 3D with traditional animation, bro. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
Yama, bro. Kiss for that one, bro. That was fire. Uh, then on top of that, man, some of the Dragon Ball Z games. I know one of our favorites growing up, bro, was remember Dragon Ball Z Budokai?
Yeah.
Bro, you could tell us nothing about Budokai,
Bro,
bro.
that was
Budokai
a
3, I mean,
whole weekend. We
bro.
spent a whole weekend playing that
Bro,
game.
we told up so many control the road part. He was doing this right here, bro. Trying not to get
Yeah.
hit with that special attack, bro.
Yeah.
Man, them were the days, man. I miss them, man. Like it was to the point, bro. I even thought about buying an old PlayStation
Mm.
just to get the Dragon Ball Budokai 3, bro. Because I went to matter of fact during the pandemic. I didn't have a game system at the time because I already play video games like that no more. And so my wife was like, man, get you a game system or something, because we can't really go nowhere no more because of the pandemic and stuff. And
Yeah.
I was like, man, you know what? I'll go. I'll probably get. She wanted me to get like an old like Nintendo, old Nintendo, right?
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, no, I want something with a little bit more, something to it.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
ended up, I was gonna get I was thinking about getting the PlayStation. Was it PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
2 was the one that had the Budokai 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about getting the PlayStation 2. It didn't get some of the old games or whatever. I ended up getting the Xbox or whatever, Xbox One. But yeah, so I thought about it, man. I saw the Budokai 3 in there, so I bring back memories. I'm like, bro, you know how many controls we messed up
Man,
with that game?
listen.
We was able going in on that game, boy. Or if
Yeah,
you
right
lost
there.
that, bruh, if you lost that game, you was upset because dude rubbing it in, bro. Bro, you can't hold when I got Gohan Super Saiyan 2 or whatever. I mean, I always get Goku, bro, and I remember Rock would never let me get past like Super Saiyan like 1 or
Nope.
whatever, bro.
Nope. Put them
Like, nope,
hands
you're
up.
not getting this. Like, bro, let me get the 4. Let's both level up. We level. He's like, nah, bro, this ain't the anime, bro. I'm not letting you get up to level 1.
Exactly. I
In
ain't
the
getting
anime,
ready.
they sit there, they'll let you. I don't
Yeah.
care if you power up
Yeah.
to your highest.
Yeah.
I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Nah.
let me get the 4, bro. He was like, nah, bro. Would not let me get past 1. I was get bad, bro. like, man.
What you're
But
not
yeah,
gonna do is be at your most powerful to fight
bro, you're
me.
not gonna beat your mo. Because I remember he would get Trunks.
Yeah.
You would get Team Gohan. So y'all only
Yeah.
can go up to 2.
Yeah.
So it was like, nah, you're not going past 2, bro. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Just let me get past 2. So he try to hit with that like that uppercut to kind of get him out for you, bro. So you can
Yeah.
kind of hurry and power up. And he
Yeah.
try to get up real quick. And he's like up behind you, like, dang, bro, let me transform real quick, bro. You wildin'. But yeah, man, them were the days, bro. Them were the days. I missed that
Yes.
game. But yeah, like I said, Dragon Ball just kind of like changed our lives as kids, man.
Yeah.
Introduced us to a whole new world.
Yeah.
It's definitely the most popular anime of all time, bro.
Oh yeah.
It introduced a lot of the other famous anime that y'all know pretty much over here
Yeah.
across these. Cause like I said, one like it was so bad cause that like I love the Dragon Ball so much that it's like every other anime I was comparing it to Dragon Ball. Like, bro,
Yeah. That was
is
tough.
it as
It was
good
tough
as
not
Dragon
to.
Ball? Or
Yeah.
if it's not, then I don't want to watch it, right?
Yeah. It's tough. It was tough not to do that.
It was real tough. But then you start getting older, start maturing. Like, bro, let me just try this out, man. I might like
Mhm.
it for on its
Yeah.
own merit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, like right now I'm watching One Piece, and I'm like episode like 218 or something, or 219. I forgot where I'm at, bro. But
Yeah.
like that kind of, like I said, it got me open my eyes to other anime and stuff, man. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, like I love Dragon Ball, bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you think they're ever gonna try to come out with another Dragon Ball movie?
I think there'd be one. I would give them one. I think at least one they would do. I don't think they would try to push beyond that.
It's gonna be
Uh,
that's gonna be the hardest. That's gonna be the hardest to create, bro.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I think they just want to keep it at one. Is because they know people would love to have to watch something new from Dragon Ball, but also you don't want to push it too much because you know the creator isn't here anymore. So
That's what I was
yeah, I
wondering
think
too, because I feel like now that he's not here, I'm not saying like, okay, he dead now, just start dropping everything.
yeah,
I think studios who, well, his family is still alive, so that they're gonna probably own
yeah,
that. But,
yeah, the trust.
um, you know, I feel like now they're gonna try to start coming out with a little bit more. Like, somebody's gonna probably take over like they did with GT, right? GT starts
Hmm.
releasing, and it was like, eh.
Yeah,
I was wondering that too. I was like, man, I wonder what they're gonna do with his estate now, as far as
yeah,
his work, because
yeah.
I know he was kind of, I know he started to become more hands on after GT. Like
Hmm.
he kind of stepped away from a little bit before he came out with Super, because GT, like I said, GT wasn't his. He
Yeah,
came out with Super, and he's a little bit more hands on. Because out with him with Super, bro, I'm some negatives about Super. I don't like the fact that they keep like, okay. So when you went from Super Saiyan 2 to 3, there was a difference, right? You saw it. No
yeah,
eyebrows, long hair, whatever.
yeah,
Then Super Saiyan 4, their body completely changed. So you're starting to see, like you started to see as far as stronger they got, more ape like they started looking, right?
yeah,
You started seeing those different changes. I didn't like the fact in Super that your next transformation, your hair just gonna change, right? Because
yeah,
he went from Super Saiyan God, which your hair was red, Super Saiyan God Blue, which your hair is blue.
yeah.
Then Goku goes to Ultra Instinct, white hair.
Hmm.
Vegeta's gonna go to Ultra Ego, purple hair. Like all it does is just change your hair, right? Like
Yeah.
I wanted to be a distinct look for
Hmm.
each of the transformations. Then on top of that, I didn't want them to. I know in anime it just keep getting stronger, 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 whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like they just kept getting stronger, which is why I always said like the old school Dragon Ball I liked it better, where the only transformation Goku had was
Yeah.
Kaioken. Just put
Oh,
the
yeah.
Kaioken on and it
Pink
just
and
boosts your
red.
power
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and every one of the transformation, it just amplified his power depending on how much he charged it or whatever. So
Yeah.
that's why I said like with Super, like I like Super because I wanted to see more Dragon Ball, right, and be in that world, right.
Yeah.
But it's just certain things about it. I was like, bro, I don't like the 25 extra transformations at the end, bro. Like I want him to, if you're gonna transform, like make it look distinct. Like you could tell that different. Like 4 look different from 3, 3 look
Yeah.
different from 2, right?
Yeah.
2, you added a little something different from 2 to 1 because you have the electricity with 2.
Yeah.
One just you heard just go or whatever. So, but yeah, man. That's pretty much all I got, man. Like I said, man. You know, rest in peace, man, to Toriyama, man, one of the greats.
Yeah.
Just want to thank him, man, for introducing us to his world, to his creation, man. It definitely changed
Changed
our
our
lives.
lives.
Yeah, it definitely changed our lives, man. Like I said, if it wasn't for him, I would have never been introduced to anime, bro. So I definitely appreciate him for that, man. And like I said, he will be missed, and his work will definitely be cherished, and definitely will go on, man.
Yeah. Big facts.
All right, man. You ready to go on to the next thing?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
You already know how we do this, man. Quick hits. Punching your eye with it. Listen, man. We got our first one up, but this is interesting right here, cuz. So Disney CEO says Marvel has canceled some of their upcoming projects. According to THR, Disney CEO Bob Iger says Disney has canceled some upcoming Marvel projects. You have to kill things you no longer believe in. We've actually made those tough calls. We've not been that public about it, but we've killed a few projects already that we just didn't feel were strong enough. Cuz, what do you think got killed, cuz? Close your eye. Don't look at that picture.
Now, I would have to look at a lot of the projects. It was, oh my god,
Let me see if I can find the way you talking.
it was. Well, they did say that they were going to focus more on their stronger uh, projects or the stronger. What is it? What did you say? Uh, Stronger characters and storylines, and so with that, it was essentially understood that yeah, a lot of things were going to be falling off to the wayside.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't be able to hang. So the ones that would stay, I would think would be your Black Panther, your
Oh wait, you talking about the animated one?
no, I'm just saying like just the characters, like to where like I'm sure there's going to be another Black Panther movie that come out. There will be they're going to do the Captain America. New World Order. They're gonna go. They have like your Fantastic Four that's coming. Like these are your major projects, the ones that's been solid for you. So the ones that fall off with more. So we, it will be tough. I did think that means we lost Ironheart.
Okay.
I like the picture.
I was gonna run down some of these and just say yes or no,
Okay, you got it.
or give you an opinion on it. What you think they're coming out? Like you said, Ironheart. You said
Yeah,
no.
yeah, that's gone.
Yeah, I think Iron gone. What about Armored Wars? We haven't heard anything else about it.
I think because of Iron Man, that will stay.
Okay. Let's see. The Untitled live action Wakanda series.
That's staying.
I think that's gone. I think they're gonna try to keep it. Then they got the Eyes of Wakanda animated series. You think that's still gonna happen?
Hmm. I don't think so. It's going to be. I think we're only going to get one of them. If it's the live action, we won't get the animation. If
I
we keep the animation, we won't get the live action.
I think we're getting the animation. We're not getting the live action.
Okay.
Uh, what about Spider-Man freshman year? I think Spider-Man freshman year is coming out.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's coming out.
That's a strong character for them.
Marvel Zombies.
No, that's gone.
You think so?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. I know.
Vision Quest.
That's out of here.
Yeah, that's gone. I think they announced that. Oh, this is a good one right here because I think we kind of went back and forth on this one. Wonder Man. Because I think I heard rumors that it was still gonna happen, but I don't know.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no on Wonder Man.
If if James Gunn was still around for Marvel, I think it
Mhm.
would happen because that's the type of like obscure character he's good with. But I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen.
What about Nova?
Yes, yeah, I think that's happening. Uh,
I think it'll happen eventually. I don't know if him having a movie is gonna happen, but I think he will pop up in a movie eventually.
yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. So those are like some of the movies that they supposedly have coming up. You think they're gonna still do Moon Knight season 2?
Oh, they better. They better fix what they did last time. So yes, they got
Yeah,
some
those are,
fixing to do.
yeah, definitely got some fixing to do. But yeah, there's just a few of them, man. Some of the ones that I know Ironheart not gonna be made. I'm not. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not even dying for an Ironheart show. Like nothing in that movie, nothing in Wakanda Forever made me say like, you know what? I can't wait to see her on the screen.
Yeah,
She was kind of annoying, bro. So I'm
and
not
it didn't feature her enough.
like they. To me, man, it felt like they just threw her in the movie. Like she didn't have to be in the movie.
Yeah,
And it's like it's one of those cases where they threw her in the movie to let you know, like, hey guys, we got something coming up with this person. Here
yeah,
she is. It's like they
yeah,
didn't. There was really no purpose of her being in the movie, bro. So, I just I don't know, bro. I'm not mad at it. I don't even know if she gonna even pop up in another MCU anything, bro. Because she wasn't really super popular
yeah,
as far as like with the movies. Like people weren't like clamoring for her. I haven't heard anybody saying like, oh man, I can't wait to see her in another movie or whatever. I didn't hear anything like that. So,
yeah,
but yeah, I could definitely see her. That show not happening.
yeah.
All right, man. Let's go to this next one here. James Gunn is open to work with Grant Gustin in the future. So James Gunn says he's open to work with Grant Gustin in the future. Gustin is an incredibly talented guy performing now on Broadway, I believe, and absolutely not going to waste just because he's not currently in a DC project. But of course, I'd love to work with him at some points.
I
This
love
got a
it.
lot of people talking, cuz.
I love it.
See, wow. What do you think?
I just yeah. I hope they find space for him.
Oh, okay. I
But
thought you said
I, he doesn't even have to be the Flash. Like he's a
okay.
really
That's
great
what I
actor.
thought you were gonna say. Don't be like them people online. He's gonna be the Flash. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
what he
no,
was
no,
saying, bro.
no. He don't have to be the Flash. He's just a really great actor. Uh, I enjoyed watching him on the Flash, but he doesn't have to be that when it comes to the DCU. So yeah, that makes me happy that he wants to work with him.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty simple. Yeah, I mean if he wants to work with him, that's fine. I'm not mad
Mhm.
at it. I just don't want people to give their hopes up, thinking, "Oh, he's gonna be the Flash or whatever."
Yeah,
That's
no,
not
no, no,
nah.
no.
I'm willing to put King's House on it. He's not gonna be the Flash, bro.
No.
I think they're gonna cast somebody else as the Flash. That's good to hear he's on Broadway, man. The
Yeah,
dude's a pretty good
yeah.
actor.
So
He's
yeah, that's
definitely a
what
good
I'm saying.
actor.
But
So I
that's awesome.
mean, yeah, I can't think anybody off the top of my head right now that he could play, but
Yeah.
hey, it's not bad. Ooh, no, I would say Dick Grayson, but he's a little too old. I think I don't know. I think he's late 30s. I think.
That's what I'm saying. That's the struggle of trying to figure out which time or which age bracket they're gonna do like Batman and stuff is to where you can figure out the characters that they're gonna do.
Yeah, because
So,
I don't even know how old he's gonna be.
yes,
Especially if he's to the point now he got Damien. So
yeah,
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna definitely be interesting. So we'll probably hear something pretty soon about what direction they're gonna go with him,
yeah,
especially as Superman Legacy. Oh, sorry, Superman
yeah.
wraps up. All right, cuz Yelena will be the main character in Thunderbolts. According to insider Daniel RPK, Yelena Belova will be the main character in Marvel's Thunderbolts. Val, Sentry, Ghost, and Taskmaster will also join her in a leading role. The other members of the team, Bucky, Red Guardian, and the U.S. agent, will have less focus.
I could tell you that. That only makes sense to do it
Uh,
like that. The only one that would have been close to her would have been Bucky.
that's what I was thinking. Why we cutting Bucky's time?
Mm, I think.
Cut Taskmaster time. I know that's your. I was gonna say that's your boy, but that's your girl right there.
Oh man, I'm still salty about that.
I said that.
I'm
Uh,
still salty about that. I'm forever going to be salty about that. It, they had a they had a moment to create one of the greatest villains, to put one of the greatest villains on TV, and they just play with the character. Like, I'm
yeah,
salty.
I think out of that list, she is probably the biggest actor
Yeah,
out of
absolutely.
all of them. So I could see it. Red Guardian, I guess you don't have to make him the main focus. He can kind of be like that comic relief, I guess, to kind of feel,
Yeah,
can kind of break the tension of the movie a little bit. Like I said, Bucky's probably the most popular out of all of them because
yeah,
he's with the original crew.
yeah,
Um, I mean, we'll just have to see how it turn out, man. 'Cause I know people gonna probably, oh, hey, you gotta make a woman the lead. You know how that go, bro.
yeah.
Like,
They be hating, but it only makes sense that it's her. Because
yeah.
they even at the end, I feel like even at the end of the movie, that's what it was going to be. Is like that was the point of going to go see her was to have her to go after Hawkeye, but she was going to be the lead for the next group.
Oh, you talking about in the Hawkeye series?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but because it was at the end of Black Widow.
Was it Black
Which
Widow?
yeah, at the end of Black Widow, she went to the grave.
The Grave, yeah.
Yeah, and that's when Dave showed her that Hawkeye killed her sister,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I see.
and I felt like the reason to put a focus on her with that was to put her at the forefront of the next group. Because you didn't see
I,
them single out Bucky or
I
US
don't think it was because of that. I think that was just to lead her into. That was kind of to
just
give
the
you
Hawkeye.
Legion of Hawkeye or whatever.
Okay,
Uh, but I mean,
nobody
I'm
else got
not
that.
so I'm not surprised. Like I said, she's a big. Marketing wise, it makes
Yeah,
sense. She's the biggest actress, right?
yeah,
She was just in the biggest movie last year in Oppenheimer. So that's why I
yeah,
said I'm not surprised by it. If you look at that list of the people on there who the actors are attached to those characters, she's the biggest. So I'm not surprised by that. You wanna draw people to the movie theater, so I'm not
yeah,
mad at it. And if they got a good story for it, bro, I'm definitely not mad at it either. I don't know why Bucky has to be more in the forefront. He's the most popular character out of all those people. Everybody knows who Bucky is because, like I said, the original three phases of
yeah,
Marvel, right? So I don't see why they both can't share screen time to kind of bring home the movie. But as far as her, like they said, she's the lead. I'm not mad at it, bro. You know
yeah.
what I mean? So it makes marketing sense.
Mm.
But yeah, get into this next cuz says Deadpool and Wolverine will have lots of surprise cameos. So big surprises. They said who play it says Karen who plays Doping. Oh, the cab guy, the cab
Yeah,
driver.
yeah,
Plays yeah, he says in Deadpool he plays what's his name?
yeah, Doping.
Dopinder. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dopinder. In the Deadpool franchise says Deadpool and Wolverine will have lots of surprise cameos. The new MCU version is ultra secretive. He said there are lots of surprises. Let's just say a lot of people traveled to London. Ooh. Listen, cuz we already heard rumors a lot of people gonna be in this movie.
Yeah.
Uh, I kind of heard rumors that Ben Affleck's Daredevil might be in it. We know Jennifer Garner's Elektra is gonna be in it.
Yeah.
Of course, Magneto and Charles Xavier's gonna be in it. The Patrick Stewart Xavier in what's the older Magneto's name? I'm blanking on his name.
I know you're talking about, but
I'm
yeah.
blanking on the man's name. I can't believe it. But yeah, they're gonna be in. That's what I heard. These are rumors.
Yeah.
That they're gonna be in it. I forgot who else I heard was gonna be in it. Oh, Channing Tatum as Gambit, because remember he's supposed to be in Gambit, have his own movie.
Yeah.
There's rumors that he's gonna be in there. And I heard there's rumors that Taylor Swift's gonna be in there as Dazzler. So we'll have to. Yeah, they're going all out now. He's saying there's gonna be a lot of cameos. So we're gonna see. He said surprise cameos. So there probably gonna be some people in there we didn't even know. Like that's what makes that Deadpool trailer, bro, so great.
Mm-hmm.
It showed a lot without showing a lot.
Yeah.
Like that was a perfect trailer, bro. Perfect trailer. So, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Like, because it might be one of them cases, bro, where if they come with a second trailer, I'm not gonna watch it.
You don't want too much.
I don't want too much spoil, bro. Because like I said, that first trailer was perfect, bro. Like I said, they gave you a lot without giving you a lot. So
yeah.
I wanna go into Deadpool, man, knowing that this is the only MCU movie. Chances are it's gonna be an event film, cause
yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna be an event film. It's just called like it is. I can't wait to see this movie because we know it's gonna be cameos. We know the implications of this movie going forward for the MCU, bro. So I definitely want to see this, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the cameos. Like I said, I might. Now I say that now and then turn around and watch the second trailer. So I want to try to say I'm gonna hold off on the second trailer, bro, because I know that I could see this. What's this? Movie in March.
Yeah.
When it come out in July, so this was April, May, June, July. So 4 months.
Yeah. So
you know they're gonna. Yeah, you're definitely getting like 2 more. So
yeah, definitely 2 more.
So and then on top of that, you're not including like the TV spots and all that stuff, man, and the different other marketing that they're gonna do with it, like on social media and all that stuff. Because you know, Ryan Reynolds is gonna do something stupid, bro, with Hugh Jackman on some kind of marketing, something, bro, on social media, bro. It's just what he does. He's like a marketing genius, bro. But yeah, I can't wait for Deadpool, bro. Definitely can't wait for Deadpool.
Ian McKellen.
Thank you, bro. Why am I blanking on that man's name? I'm gonna say that one for last. Let me go and do this one next. So this is your favorite subject right here, Sony, cuz Sony reportedly has no interest in making Amazing Spider-Man 3. According to Cosmic Circus, Sony has no interest in making Amazing Spider-Man 3 with Andrew Garfield. The studio reportedly still wants to continue the story of Garfield's Peter Parker through without a third installment to his unfinished franchise. Sony. What you got, cuz?
So they quick to throw Madam Web out there, but they can't give us a third Amazing Spider-Man. Okay.
So this is the thing, cuz. It's the thing. First of all, you finished his story in No Way Home.
Yeah. Everybody knows that.
Second, that would have been dumb for you to make an Amazing Spider-Man 3 when you already have a Spider-Man going forward right now in Tom Holland. Yep. You were going to confuse people with 25 different Spider-Man movies. Like, that wouldn't make no sense.
Like recent Spider-Man movies.
Exactly. So that makes sense of you not doing Amazing Spider-Man 3, but the part right there where it says he wants to continue the story of Garfield Spider-Man, though without a third installment, which means that they still want to do the multiverse stuff with him.
Yeah,
You
they're
know,
doing the
like
most.
look, we talked about this before. Instead of you doing the multiverse stuff with him, just do the put him in Secret Wars and let's keep it pushing, bro.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
do that. Like, give Tom Holland his solo Spider-Man movie, man.
mhm,
Let's see what this man can do, bro.
yeah,
Like, that's the part that I don't like, man. Sony messing up out here, bro.
doing the most.
They doing the most, man. Like, I don't. Look. Would I be mad if they came out with a Spider-Man 3? You know, I wouldn't be mad. It's my favorite. Andrew Garfield's my favorite Spider-Man. I went on record saying that a million times, bro. He's my
Yeah,
favorite Spider-Man. I would not be mad, right? I want them to give. I would not mind them giving them a second chance. I didn't want them to start over the franchise. I want them to keep that going. Okay, you messed up. You messed up with Spider-Man 2.
hmm,
The reason why that was because you had too many cooks in the kitchen. They wanted to hurry up and get to Sinister Six. Remember that?
yeah,
That
yeah,
guy was walking in the hall and he
mhm,
saw all that stuff. They
yeah,
wanted to get the Sinister Six so bad. They wanted to start a universe so bad, like Marvel,
yeah,
like the MCU, and it failed, right?
yeah,
And so they didn't let Mark Webb continue his story, continue how he had things going. They wanted to just throw this in there, throw it in there, throw this in there, throw it in there. Easter egg this, Easter egg that, or whatever, right?
yeah,
And so that's what made that movie fail, bro. It wasn't because like he was a bad director. It's because they started meddling. They started trying to throw stuff in there and trying to push the universe forward, but without you gradually working that universe in or whatever. So,
yeah,
like I said, if I'd be mad, no, I'm gonna see it. You know, we're gonna see it.
yeah.
But from a um
It's a storyline and
yeah storyline, yeah, exactly. Like it don't make any sense, bro. You have a Spider-Man right now.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And so don't confuse the folks with like, well, oh, he's Spider-Man and he's Spider-Man or whatever. Like, don't do that, bro. Like, you had these guys in the movies, in the No Way Home. You closed their story already, bro. Let's just move on from that. Let's move
yeah,
on from that, man. Let's
yeah.
let's build this kid up because you still ain't got let him get his just due yet. So
Yeah, have Tom Holland has not cooked yet.
he definitely has not cooked it.
He's been a sous, one of the ones in the back, just chopping up stuff.
It's been everybody else's movies, but his. That's how that
Yeah,
looks. That's how it feels.
right.
All right, man. Netflix Avatar: The Last Airbender has been renewed for a second and third season. I know you. I know you mad, cuz I know it's okay.
It just sucks. It's going to take a while before they drop, but it's. I'm happy that they got additional seasons. Um, what I'm hoping for is that they do extend the seasons a little bit, just so it help with the character building. Like I
Hmm.
said, the show was great. I enjoyed every bit of it, but go a little bit more in depth with the characters. With the episode, with it being such a short season, I wasn't able to dive into them as much as we want to. And then they also were grouping the shows, like the animated shows, into like you'll get a couple of anime shows into one episode. You could tell like how they're running it. I hope they extend it a little bit just so that they don't have to do that as much and help with the characters as well. But overall, it was a great show.
I think they're gonna shoot 2 and 3 together.
That'd be awesome.
Like I'm not saying they're gonna release them together. I'm just saying they're gonna shoot 2 and 3 together. So that
Yeah,
way, like you just said, 'cause it's gonna be a while before we get two.
yeah,
So unless like they already greenlit it and they folks is heading out to wherever they shot it at the first time and they already started to shoot, but
yeah,
we got to go. It's gonna be a while before we get season 2.
yeah,
So I think they're gonna now that you got greenlit for 2 and 3, they're gonna do season 2 and then season 3. They can
yeah.
hold that and like probably release it like let's say they release it like next year, right? Beginning
Mhm.
of next year, season 2. Then they release like season 3 at the end of next year or whatever, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
because I think what they
That's
could
strong.
do is have 4 seasons like they did with
Mhm,
the books. They had the 4 books, do 4 seasons, and then you end it or whatever, right?
mhm,
So,
mhm.
but let me ask you a question: you think they're gonna do Cora next?
I've been wondering. I've been wondering.
This is pretty popular right now, bro. It's
Yeah,
getting good buzz on it. So I
yeah.
was wondering that.
I was wondering. I was thinking that while I was watching the show, I was wondering, it's like, are they going to end up doing the core? Because this is really good. I
Yeah.
think they will. We'll see. We'll see how these next 2 seasons go. If they like maintain popularity and the success and everything, then yeah, I could see core being done as well.
Yeah, I do too, man. I was thinking about that too when I was watching this first. So like, man, that'd be fire. They did Korra because I
Hmm.
know. So they started a whole new Avatar studio, man, over at Universal or Nickelodeon or whatever.
Yeah,
And so I think they're talking about coming out with new like Avatar, like anime and all that stuff, animation and stuff. So they could probably do like a whole nother Avatar series and stuff, man. Like
oh,
the next Avatar after Korra. So
yeah,
uh I would love to see that, man, because as time went on, technology got better. So I would definitely like to see like what would it look like in a more modern time with people
yeah,
with air with bending powers. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That'd be
So
cool.
yeah, that would be dope, man. But yeah, I'm glad they're coming out with season 2 and 3, bro.
Yeah.
All right, cuz this is what you want to talk about right here? The X-Men, man. They already
Yeah.
got the release date, March 20th. 2 episodes, cuz they're gonna have 2 episodes on March 20th, bro.
Man, that's coming up quick, yo.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Basically.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. We've been sitting there waiting on this. Folks was wondering when it's coming out. Then they dropped this, so we definitely finna get it, man. Listen, so supposedly it's supposed to run from March 20th to May 15th, and like I said, the first two they got the names of them there. To Me, My X-Men and Mutant Liberation begins on March 20th. And you got Fire Made Flesh, March 27th. Uh, let's see, what's that?
Motendo.
Matendo and Life Death Part One. Then remember on April 3rd. Then Remember It on April 10th. Life Death Part 2 on April 17th. Bright Eyes on April 24th. Tolerance is Extinction Part 1. Oh, it's like Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. That's gonna be the season finale for Part 3.
Yeah.
Part 1 on May 1st, Part 2 on May 8th, and then Part 3, the season finale on May 15th. Um, do you think this is going to be the only season they have of the X Men '97?
No, absolutely not.
I was wondering that. Yeah, I was
They
wondering that.
they close they canceling all these other shows. Now X Men for to get this animation run.
I hope you're right, man. I hope it's
Yeah,
good. I hope you're right.
absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna get this animation run. It's nah. Folks been waiting for this, and you think they're just gonna run it back just one time? Absolutely not.
Yeah, man. Let's get into this last subject, man. That we gonna talk about here. This or here. This reason why I got this stuff on.
Yeah.
Zack Snyder believes Batman's no kill rule makes him irrelevant. Says
That
Director Zack Snyder believes DC is making Batman relevant with his no killing rule. You're protecting your god in a weird way, right? So you're making your god relevant if you can't be in a situation, if you can't be in that situation. Batman can't kill is canon, and I'm like, okay. The first thing I want to do when you say that is I want to see what happens, and they go, well, don't put him in a situation where he has to kill someone. Go ahead, cuz. What's on your mind, man?
the so let me put it like this: when Sony was trying to treat Spider Man as if he was Batman, it was weird. Not saying his name, not seeing him on the screen. That's weird, right? But when it comes to Batman, you're more likely will only hear the name Bruce Wayne and not hear the name Batman or see the suit because it is the most protected uh, figure in geekdom, and it is the most well known as well. Like everybody knows Batman and Bruce Wayne. Everybody. So for you to say that you're making him become irrelevant is foolishness because there's no way that you can make him irrelevant. He survived bat nipples. So for him to just maintain his no kill, that's just who he is. He's supposed to be that shining light at the top of the mountain that he just stands in his truth. That's what makes it. That's what made the Kingdom Come for Superman so unique is because he turned that corner. But for him, for Batman, Nah, there's no. That's him, and you have to keep him true to that. So no, no, absolutely not making him irrelevant. That sounded like somebody that don't read the comics, that doesn't know Batman that well. I'm sorry.
Why you make me the bad guy? Cause Zack Snyder, this is why I'm so glad that you're not doing the DCEU anymore. You made Batman kill in Batman v Superman, and people were killing you for it.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're trying to justify killing with Batman, right?
Mm.
Batman's been around for 85 years, cause like you just said, one of, if not the most popular IP of all time. Warner Brothers prize jewel, like you said, to the point like this guy will not be on a television show of all at any point in existence because they know he's their money maker.
Exactly. You see Bruce, you ain't gonna see Batman though.
Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, any of them guys, Cyborg, Catwoman, Black Canary, whoever you want to name, are not don't make as much money on the big screen as Batman.
Exactly.
So for him to sit there and say this, you telling me this guy is the most popular IP in the planet, still to this very day, to the point like if they start dropping Batman news, internet gonna blow up. Folks still rocking this, still
Mm-hmm.
rocking this, and you telling me he's becoming irrelevant. Still one of the top selling comic books in DC,
Yep.
and you telling me he's becoming irrelevant.
Yep. I
What are you
got
talking about, Zack Snyder? What are you talking about? Like, listen, man, it's not about reading the comic books or anything. Exactly, because it's not about reading the comic books or anything. It's about the fact that you wanted to justify adding a different spin to a character, right? That's been a certain way for, like I said, for 8 decades.
Yeah.
So, like, if you wanted to say like I want him to kill, just say that. Don't just sit there and say like, oh, you're making him irrelevant because he can't kill. Really, bro?
Yeah.
So you telling me Batman is irrelevant now? I'm guaranteeing you, if you drop out a Batman movie, it's gonna make money, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Robert Pattinson's movie made money, and it got cut out the movie theaters earlier than movies normally get cut out.
Yeah.
Because it got moved to Max. It still made about almost $800 million, bro.
Yeah.
That's because it got cut early. You understand what I'm saying? Cut early. If it had stayed in a normal theatrical run, it would have made $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't get me started on the Christian Bale movies. Billion.
Yeah.
Other than the first Batman. The last two, billions. So the guy, this character is like you said, is more recognized. I can walk around with this and people know exactly who this is.
Yeah.
I can walk around with this. People know exactly who that is. Your parents know who that is.
Yeah.
My pops know who that is. You know what I'm saying? Like my grandmother would know who that is. So that's why I said, like, man, for him to sit there and say that, bro, that was the dumbest quote I ever heard in my life, bro.
Yeah.
Now,
And which is crazy because like that warehouse scene was by far one of the greatest Batman sequences, and he didn't have to kill. Like he did, but he didn't
I
have
bet
to kill. He
he
didn't
said he
have
had to kill. Even though he did kill everybody, but he didn't have to
Yeah,
kill him.
but he
But
did.
yeah,
That's like he's slamming, like because that was a big bruising Batman, but he didn't have to. I mean, it was, but this just shows he's not going to be irrelevant. He is so protected for one. Like it's just
because in that warehouse scene, if you think about it, right? Like you said, like he said, oh, he put him in a situation where he had to kill. In that situation, he could have got those dudes without killing them. If you think about it,
yeah. Oh,
he was
absolutely.
knocking guys out and everything, and taking them out and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now him kicking that dude and back into that hallway where that bomb was,
Mm-hmm.
maybe, but like you didn't have to go back up there to that dude you had stapled to the wall pretty much and break his ribs or whatever. You didn't have to do all that.
Yeah.
You had him. You know what I'm saying? You already had him out. The dude you had that you grabbed him and threw him against that wall or whatever,
Yeah.
where he like sunk into the wall.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like he wasn't dead. I don't think he did, but
Yeah.
like you didn't kill him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I don't know, man. I know that's a question a lot of people ask, like why can't Batman kill and all that stuff, man. Like that's part of his character, man. That's part of
Yeah,
his character. Like I don't know. Um, if they decide to make him kill, I'm not gonna be mad about it. Like I just don't want him to go out like the Punisher. That's not I want
yeah,
him to do like that.
that
Like
part.
if he was like you said that warehouse scene, like he was doing stuff like that, and somebody happened to die, okay. Like
Yeah,
don't be like I'm about to execute you. Like that's not. I don't want that. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, but yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got on that, bro. Quick, cause there's only one thing to ask, man.
What you asking? What you asking?
What are you out here watching, man?
Yeah. Uh, so staying up on. So I have my regulars. As usual with the bad batch. Uh, there wasn't a Halo this week, which is weird.
No,
The what is it? Masters of the Air was fantastic because it wasn't just Red Tails. Now it was we got to see Tuskegee Airmen, which was amazing. Is what else? Oh, Iwaju. It's the Afro centric show
oh,
on.
on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
uh,
need to finish. I need to get back on that.
that's really good. Episodes are like so it has
Like
like a
20 minutes or something like
23.
that.
It had a 23, 24 minute runtime, but the
Hmm.
show itself is only 20 minutes, so it was
Yeah,
really quick to easy to knock out. Really great show. Um, what else? I feel like it was something else. I did. Oh,
it definitely ain't Ninja Kamu or whatever that show is.
no, this is not. It's not that. I did. I've been watching Schitt's Creek. It's pretty funny. Uh, I did watch Dune Part Two. Gonna have to talk about that. It was a good movie. Um,
Going to see Kung Fu Panda today.
that did drop.
Yes,
I'm gonna have
sir.
I'm gonna have to try to wait till Tuesday. $5 Tuesdays in these streets. Um, but yeah, there's some many things I've been watching. Because that mess of the air. Like I got off work Friday morning, and the episode had dropped by the time I got to the house. I stayed up to make sure I watched that one. It's that show's so good. But yeah, that's what I'm watching.
Bro, I've been watching a lot of One Piece. I am trying my best, man, to get caught up.
Yeah,
I'm season 9, like episode like think 218 or something like that. It might be more than that.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm in the 200 range. I forgot where I'm at. Bro, it's a lot of episodes. And they steady dropping new episodes. I think like it release a new episode every week. So
God,
it's pushing me further back. So but yeah. Um like I said, I watched Ninja. I don't know I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I know I'm not pronouncing it right. I just know it's Ninja Kamui.
yeah.
Watching that. I finally caught up on Halo. I know Div was asking me that on We Talk Math. I finally caught up, Div. Last 3 episodes well, I can't wait to get his suit so he can put that work in.
That's what
Uh
I'm saying.
yeah, they did him dirty, bro. But I'm
Yeah,
not gonna talk too much about it. We'll wait till probably the end of the show and then we'll probably
yeah.
discuss it. Um So I'll probably go see Dune 2, man, here. So I'll go in and work early tomorrow, so I get off early. So I'll probably go see it tomorrow at the work,
Okay.
and check it out. And if not, I'll do a Monday. I'll go in early Monday too, so I'll probably check it out Monday. Either Sunday or Monday, I'll check it out. I need to find time to watch the first one again. Um, but yeah, then that's pretty much it, bro. I've been watching. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing spectacular, bro. Like I said, we've really been watching a lot of One Piece, man. I really want to get caught up with that. So
Yeah, that's the time.
let's see what's oh we got
Today's
a
been
couple.
light. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been light today, man. Nobody got any comments or questions today, huh?
yeah.
Well, Freezy with the good morning, and then my boy TG to the blanking K out here with the good morning, man.
Whatever.
Going viral again, man, on the internet, bro. I don't know how this man do it, man. That's twice now he done went viral. But yeah, man. So I guess it's gonna pretty much be it for us, man. About no
Yeah,
other questions or
light day.
comments.
That's a light day.
He
Appreciate
said
y'all.
light. Listen, man. Y'all already know how we do this, man. If you're new to the channel, into all things geeked in movies and television, man, please hit that subscribe button. And if you also hit that subscribe button too, man, join us here, help us grow this channel. Still trying to make it to our first 100, man. We do this every Saturday morning, guys. So you wake up in the morning on Saturday. If you're an early waker upper on Saturday mornings, come on over here and join us, man, and talk all things geek with us, man, and uh, movie and the TV culture, guys. So there you go. Listen, man, it is your boy Real.
It's your boy Will.
Yes, sir, guys. We'll be back next Saturday. Until then, stay geeked. And I guess we're gonna end it off with this here, cause